Hello and welcome to the Free Pixel channel. My name is Jacob and this is Sam & Max Saves the World Season 1, Episode 5, Reality 2.0. Let's begin! A green tint this time. And of course the corner updated to include the flags. Because Max is now President of the United States. God can't help you now.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist and a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
Horror.
I can't
Where do we
go
start,
outside
Sam?
now.
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Alright then, let's begin.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment
Hello,
hearings
Margie.
on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks.
Well, I'm sure
Hello
it's
again,
alright.
Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children.
You sound pretty traumatized as well, Margaret.
One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant.
Alright, Marjorie.
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
Hooray.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Why did you vote for that guy? Which other guy? It was two guys.
We store our waste here for safekeeping. Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
The Switch people are always up to something.
I tried adjusting it earlier. Didn't help. I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
I would say both. Probably.
Lincoln's head, still at large. Hungry, Leonard? Okay, maybe later then. Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pipe.
And no one else thought the first time they played through this that the final thing was to collect everything I've collected throughout the game and make some sort of puppet.
There it is.
They
Jesse
just
James's
use
actual hand.
lifelike
No,
puppets.
remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
Like with the head and the afro, then just the body. I don't know, it was just something I thought about in the beginning.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Alright then, routine time. First of all, let's go over to Sybil.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Yeah, I can see that. Why not?
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Yeah, and all the Mountain Dews equivalent everywhere as well. Like a real gamer. Alright then, let's go over to Bosco's.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
Yeah. Let's check the bad news.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a 3rd straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
And worst day.
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Yeah.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
It's broken.
Nothing about what's inside.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 the hell out of it.
What did the...
Nope. Maybe shield spawns or something.
Hey,
Hi there,
Bosco.
Greetings and well
What's
met,
up?
friend Watchman for hire.
Sam,
You
how
no
come I suddenly
longer
have a
Comrade
primal desire
Bosco,
to
I
beat
see.
Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am
Yep.
El Bosco Drill, the unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Yeah, you sure are unhinged, Bosco. You sure are.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
I
Point
didn't
being,
know you were
It's
a
not safe for
arms
me here
dealer,
anymore.
Bosco.
I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel as secure on the internet.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf. It's because everyone on the internet
first
has
rule
to
of the
pick an avatar.
internet was
Like a
never
dwarf
put the
or an
information
orc
of the
or a
internet.
hot young 15-year-old
Things
girl
like
curious
Facebook
about the
and
adult
such
world
kind
and
of
willing
thing.
to experiment.
I didn't think it was
And,
possible,
then the
but he's
rules
actually
changed.
less creepy
Not
as the
because
elf.
Half elf, fool!
Not like I know the
I never
new
mind.
first
You guys
rule.
don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust
I know
computers.
some of
Don't
the
worry,
rules of the
guys.
internet.
My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
Yeah, that sounds great, Bosco.
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you
Not
will, the
inside
rat
the
knows his
store.
anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
He lied.
We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete
It's
to
all
stay in the
right.
market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
All right. How much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
Of course.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're doing good work here, Bosco. In your
Do you have
incoming
any
Indian store.
dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Well, that fits with the gaming theme we're going for.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Nay.
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco.
Yeah.
Do you have any Lambos?
He's stale.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
Alright.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wasteland with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
Stop talking nerd, Bosco.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire!
You don't fit as a nerd.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: Potion of Giant Strength and Elixir of Dwarven Flatulence.
False advertising. I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the Giant Strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. So, no longer false advertising, I presume?
Lottery tickets,
I
aka the
didn't.
Donate to Bosco charity.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds
if it isn't our
accurate for every
favorite
store.
ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah. I'm scared out of my wits.
Ballerina pose
gonna buy
while
something or
picking
what?
his nose?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction.
Of
I'm
course
selling
you
the
do,
latest
Jimmy.
in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
Aha. Sure you do.
What have you got in
A
stock?
piece of mind over
Yeah,
there,
right now
and
I
a
only
piece
got
of mind
this
over
cannon.
there,
You
and
guys
one
look like
up on
you
the
should
roof.
just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer
Yeah,
ever.
pretty bad.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it
They
my
are
own
barely
ethical code.
police officers.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Yeah, well, either way we're gonna point
Sell us the
something
cannon,
at
Jimmy.
you.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs.
Medieval
Last
force.
time I checked, it was a free country.
Why not
working on that.
medieval torture?
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for
You don't
armament
have any
appropriation.
rights. You're
and
talking to the president.
No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder.
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the
Selling arms.
usual knitting, working on my pan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy?
You.
I was networking. Turns
Yeah,
out
sure you
DC's
were.
a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
Are you still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
Yeah.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Yeah.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, sure.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Or a pair of gloves.
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
Yeah, I find you. You're really easy to find.
Better not.
Don't touch my binoculars.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Yeah, the problem with the medieval weaponry is the reloading part. There we go.
I'm stuck.
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here.
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
See what happens when you don't give us the cannon right away? It's still technically pointing at you. Yes, now you're not going to be fired at you, you are going to be fired with. And that's why you should just give us what we want next time. Alright then, Sybil. I got a quest for you to collect one rat ass.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We
How
freed you from
will
those
that
wacky
be
techno
coming on
goggles.
to you?
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
Yes.
Doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized.
Yes,
I was
you
playing
are.
a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Alright, Reality 2.0.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Yeah, alright.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No,
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
I wonder about Lefty a lot when I think of MMX. Who is he?
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
I mean,
Those dirty liars!
Yeah, who
We're
is
all
he?
the police
I
this
could,
neighborhood
ask
needs.
Why,
Well,
what
then
Max
some.
have
Not
against
police.
him, but he probably
It's an
doesn't have
acronym
anything
for-
against him.
well, for
Just
something I can't
Max
remember.
being Max.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly
But I
doubt it.
wonder how he
These
looked,
cops guys must be behind our
everything.
computer crisis. Where did you say those cops guys are?
Over at Lefty's old place, right next to my office.
Alright.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Yeah, sounds like ret. Instead of pointing out life flaws, you just point out game flaws.
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree.
Uh,
Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
yeah. Maybe a bit.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda.
True.
I was perfectly fine. I
But
just
in
wish
this
it hadn't
case, you
happened
were
on my
really
first day of work.
hypnotized.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
Nope.
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs.
How does
This is
that
going to be emotional.
An entire week?
intervention supposed to
Maybe
work?
I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Yeah, that's...
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Yes, that's the thing, isn't it?
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal thermostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
No.
Never. What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis. Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
Cops.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Sure, why not?
They're broken.
The yard goggles. That's the dream, isn't it? When they have VR goggles that small, sorta. Obviously, good VR goggles wouldn't be that small. Too little room for the eyes to probably look around and stay in their
Next
motion.
item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now.
If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2
headset
now.
that just like
Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
dream.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
With how
Hello,
VR
and welcome
works
to the
today.
Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Civil P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
Yes.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
Or
Totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense.
Or Matrix
Only an entity with
2.0.
access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Yeah.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
I mean,
internet is everywhere,
you just did
and
that, so I
nowhere.
guess we
Divide
fine.
by zero error.
Article
All computers
14
on the
and
planet
all.
are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Yes.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from hemostat regurgitator 99.6%.
Yeah.
Dispense replacement chip.
All
Stop
right.
complaining and just do it.
Here we go.
Enjoy your new signal fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality
Football
2.0.
sized.
Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
Oh, it was set for Arnold as well. Done.
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Uh-huh.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
Yeah, sure.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
Yeah.
We only wish to help.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink.
And as
Alright.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Alright
Thank you
then.
for leading our daily affirmation.
You're also,
Oh.
vintage?
worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger.
On the way to
Repeat
the
mission
trash.
statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
Uh-huh.
How did you meet?
Online.
Of course.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
Yes.
No!
Response not recognized. Begin song. Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful.
We are
We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
It was... Yeah. It was good, but not as good as the award song.
Your motivational song is, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome!
But wait, there's more.
That's alright, really.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful.
We are fruitful.
We are useful. Everything that moves is
Beautiful.
beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
And a bunch of beat boops. And next.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3, Revenge of the Motivational Song.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Sorry, Max. You need to sit through this as well.
Whiz-bang chips.
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
I wonder what this guy thinks of the technology before the computer chips and such.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now playing at a cops meeting near you, verse 4 of Useful to Boot.
You cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel.
Yeah, no, not really.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for perfect structural symmetry of tone and meter.
Start
over!
No!
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are everything that we are useful. We are built to the future.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Well, you're going to have to learn to say goodbye sooner or later.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal.
Yeah,
Now
it
let's go.
wasn't really subtle, so I don't think those classes really paid off.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0,
Hello
the
there,
perfect place of
Internet.
perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Yeah,
Enjoy your new
it
reality.
really have.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nuts.
I mean, it is a possibility that in the future this is
There's a conspicuous golden glow
sort of
coming
how
from the crack underneath this
reality will
door.
look to us.
There must be loot in there.
thanks to
Open the door, Sam.
AR.
I can't, you deficient little monkey.
More
It's
so
locked.
than VR. Yeah.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
We haven't
Musky.
really seen.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
We haven't seen Musty.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half. Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
Yeah.
Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind
This
up with
will
extra gold
really
coins,
be a
bring them back
feature in
here.
reality
I need them more
someday,
than you
thanks
do.
to AR.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Just place
Reality
out the
2.0 is
audio
designed to
log
be
for
superior
people
to ordinary reality in every way.
listen to somewhere out on the street, and it tracks it through
Day
maps.
1.
Google
Keep
Maps
exhaustion
or
at bay by
something.
drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius!
I love energy drinks.
It's
I want to
really
take a
seen
flying
as,
leap off the wagon,
graffiti
Sam.
at some point
Absolutely
as well.
not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
Yeah,
I think that's
sure.
for the best.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry!
You shouldn't give out your location like
Give
that,
me all
Sybil.
your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now! Also, send more jitter.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm starting to feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
Yeah.
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
Listen, you idiotic losers! Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop
Sybil.
playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! That's just ridiculous. I That's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else the jerk is griefing me.
No.
Oh, I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came in.
Yeah.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
Testing. Testing. This seems like...
Alright. VR folks.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me. .404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Yeah. Ain't that always the case? No matter what reality is within yourself.
Jack in the box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Yeah.
Well, let's give this
get
thing
the
a push.
stupid answer.
What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Yes, the country that have
Pop-ups
new.
have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
Sweden is still safe.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your hike for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your hike, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
Yeah, seems accurate.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed master of jollity.
You will fall!
Of course.
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
Alrighty then. Computer
Hi,
bot.
buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
Width maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap.
There's the reference
That's
to the
hilarious.
first game.
Bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
It wasn't in Bosco's shop, so it obviously healed.
I can't pick that up. I'm too flat for that. Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we?
I'm not sure it comes at the miracle diet.
I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better. .404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features...
Hey, wait!
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
I still haven't collected...
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
User with control operational.
Alright.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello! I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam. Look how cute I've become.
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Yeah.
Don't ruin this.
My life! My beautiful thrilling life!
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Alright. Let's walk over to the office. And goggles on.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
Whee!
Yeah, alright then.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Yeah.
Well, if
You're
you insist.
going to.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy.
Is that
See you
enough
around.
of a beating for you?
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Alright, let's go over.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Yeah.
I'm too small to reach.
Alright.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
And finally... You.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back! Turn him back!
Alright. And now when I am not flat and how
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
I can finally pick that up.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually,
Pushing.
I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
Yeah,
From Canada?
You got it, huh?
exactly.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not
sure
sure
it
that
worked.
would be very comfortable.
Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
All
How
right.
often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
Uh-huh.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
That's
You
one.
mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
This is +1 armor,
Which means...
which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with
We
it.
are new at this game. Yeah, she doesn't.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
She's a program. Why should she leave? Or would
Look,
she
Max,
leave?
it's a me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
I'm not sure it's selling out if it's...
Read only.
Okay, only.
Haha. I'm not sure that it's selling out if you haven't gotten paid for it.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Yeah, you're not really doing that, lady.
Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank collars. I love those guys.
Yeah. Seems accurate. And let's go to talk to the giant disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new
And
reality.
your eyes are yellow.
I still hate you.
Okay.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
Yeah, we got them
All of my
saying
neighborhood
already.
wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
The use.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No.
No, of course not. But typing is fun.
Yeah.
And a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game. You know, beat it.
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Uh-huh.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can.
All
I
right.
see nothing.
Well, let's start.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow. A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
Lead base.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
All right.
Oh, well,
So
that's
paint.
a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow.
You're in
Some colors not
bliss,
available.
one would say.
How does that rainbow customization kit work again?
Just use it with your car to express your inner being.
Yeah.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Too
cares?
bad. Oh, hey, look, news.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No.
Of course it isn't.
I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
Yeah, there is probably a reason for that.
Straight.net and narrow.org.
The internet is not responsible for any content generated by users over which it has no control.
Alright.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, they can do that.
Iron rations.
Alright, Bosco.
Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay, is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco.
Yeah, we
I just
have
got my
gathered
new
that.
Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the
Alright.
Shire!
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please! Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave.
Hypnotized.
Yep, hypnotized.
He's happy.
Now where's my free
Bosco
laptop?
is never happy, he's always paranoid.
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want to leave. Ever.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original reality?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
Alright.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real Ford. All digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Yeah, that's
Banco Lavadero?
funny.
Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
It's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you'll also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Really inconvenient.
Bosco, we want to
You're doing
transfer a
great
huge sum
work
of money
here,
to your bank
Bosco.
account. Just tell us the password.
If you had
Yeah,
the
funny
boss,
thing,
you would be
the
promoted
deposed king
to
of
boss.
Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body.
Doesn't that mean
Somewhere
that,
no one will ever look.
Doesn't that mean that the tattoo artists also know the password?
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
Uh-huh.
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Screw you too, Bosco.
No one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
Huh.
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay! The wooden long sword of intense,
Longness.
longness.
Great. There you go, Bosco.
We'll take that long sword if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden long sword of intense, longness.
Yep, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care! The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire!
Yeah, that's a hint for something, but first, let's go out of reality 2.0 into reality 1.0.
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Grab his binoculars.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them. And yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
Yeah.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need them. Alright, back into reality 2.0.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him.
Seems like we need something long to reach.
Hey, Bosco,
Something really
this
long,
longsword you sold us
tense,
doesn't work.
really
It does
long.
work! Trusteth me! Trusteth me!
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him.
And Bosco's out.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Yeah, we don't need Bosco anymore. He's pretty much the same like this anyways.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Whee!
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts.
Yeah.
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I take my chances with the mead.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Yeah.
Spawn point?
What does that Ew!
It's kinda cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's kill it.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
There we go.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam! It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Alright then. Yeah, come on.
Hey, that looks like our car!
And then I say we claim it.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
That should be blue.
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Purple.
Charming! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. And now I need to go up here.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Alright.
Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
And blue slime. There we go.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Let's go and unlock that. And why not take back the buggy?
You will fall!
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
And now we just need to go and take care of this one.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Alright.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Here you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
And goodbye.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
Rip off.
A tree grows in reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Yeah.
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior.
Yeah. Both are technically correct. Bosco Lavadero. Or Banco Lavadero. Remember, don't go posting out up on the street or anything. But we still need the password. And I think it's a bit shorter to walk over here in reality 2.0 than 1.0. Sup, Bosco?
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Of course, that's
well, I guess
how
you'll
it
never
works.
have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right, except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that on the internet where it's safe.
Yeah, sure.
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password.
No!
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Alright, and... No, shit, Of course I pressed the wrong thing. They all bloody well look the same. Well, not really, but sort of.
Hey, Bosco.
Same general shape. Look behind you, Bosco.
Look behind you. It's...
What? Where?
I didn't listen to what he had to say about it. It was probably something else than free-heated internet.
Bosco!
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing at all. Alright. And now when we have his password, we can go back and fix. And pay him up some money. Oh hey, look, the poker game with the guy. He was even in the picture.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun. Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
And the firewall are checking your folders.
Checksum verified.
So it's accurate to the license plate letters. The letters signify a color. Simple enough.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Yeah.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
Yeah,
Washington.
sure.
Mr. Bibb. Pseudonym, perhaps?
I frequently use a pseudonym myself, you know.
Really? What is it?
Max.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Yeah, it's sort of like the password being password. There we go.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco
enough.
$1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch.
And let's go back to Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So,
Sure you don't.
how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just
And
hit
of
us with your
course you
highest
do it
grade
exactly
biological
after
weapon,
you
please.
said you
All
won.
right.
There we go.
Here you go.
A snot rag.
We just paid $1 billion for a snot rag?
Exactly.
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me, trust me.
Not
Whatever.
trusted me, like you said before. Now everyone that's watching, remember to save your game here, because this
Your progress has been saved.
can crash your game and your whole computer if you're not careful. It's just a glitch or no. I wonder how many people will believe me or if people will realize it is a yell.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Well, seems like my game crashed again. Well, it's usually not this game, but still. 1.5.
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
I hate this part.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max. What? Hey!
Define need.
Yeah, why would you need something to take it?
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Of course.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Yeah.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's listed 3 times in mine. Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take. Hey, you can't get me!
Just kidding, Max. You want this card?
Yeah, gimme!
On second thought, that doesn't sound healthy.
Alright.
I only hope we live long enough for you to regret this.
Uh-huh. Alright,
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
yeah, it's really not much to say about this.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Yeah, it's
Sam,
sort
are
of
we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are
it's
not
sort of a
dead.
hard part for me as a dyslexic.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings,
But,
managed to
it
restore
is
my
a
respect
fun,
for living creatures.
little,
The irony of which
end
does
boss.
not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay in
back
chat,
to
but I've got a mountain of pornography to
Sort
deliver
of
before that
really
button
old
gets to me.
adventure games.
Uh-oh.
Did you just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This
Sam
never
and
would have
Max.
happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you
The
don't have this
Article
sentient
13
global network to kick
of,
around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
25
Who is Roy G.
to
Biv?
2005, something like that. This game
Goodbye.
released.
Ah, nice. Incredible work to transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course.
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
That's
Good
like
gravy. Are you still president?
Oh, hey, look at that. It's Hugh Bliss. Screw you too, Hugh Bliss. Well, that was Sam and Max Season 1, or Sam and Max Saves the World, Episode 5.
Hello, world.
Reality
We're the
2.0.
COPS.
There's one more episode and I hope to see you there. Please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and I see you next time. Goodbye.
We are fruitful.